Hey yo, it's Jello, and I'm back at it again with the educational videos.
I'm just kidding. Don't take any of this stuff seriously for your own good. Now, if you watch more than one anime in your life, then you'll probably know what I'm about to talk about. In anime, most characters have more of an eccentric or an exaggerated personality than what a normal person would have. Or at least I hope so, or you'd be in a mental asylum. And there are some personality types that are more popular than others, and these personality types have their own names. If you've watched enough shows, and by enough shows I mean enough harem shows, then you see the words Tsundere pop up a lot. You know Tsundere, when you're a toxic, thick-walled bitch coated in thorns. But a sweet marshmallow once you break into that wall after countless death punches through the balls. Sorry, that probably didn't explain enough. It's a person who acts harsh and hostile towards you at first, and then gradually and eventually softens up. Or at least you hope she does, or you're just getting abused for no reason. I ain't no Japanese expert, so here's the actual meaning of the word.
Don't know, the definition of the word tsundere comes from the combination of the phrases tsundere, meaning to be very cold-hearted, very shallow, not very nice towards someone, and dere, meaning to be lovable, very snuggly, very cuddly.
Yeah, that wasn't cheating. It was outsourcing. Another archetype is yandere, is when a girl likes you to the point of "Here's Johnny" if you ever cheat on her. The same formula, yan probably means psycho or some shit, and dere means the marshmallow side. So these are the major deres, and there are other types, but these are the main ones. If you want to know about the other ones, then just refer to the video I just showed earlier. He talks a lot about it. Anyway, these are the major ones, and there are other archetypes out there. For girls, yes, you could say there are dudes that could be called tsundere or yandere due to their actions, but I think that's just shoehorning a guy who's just acting cocky or worth an asshole. It's also not what you think when you hear of the word tsundere. I bet the minute you hear that word, you think of iconic characters like Haruhi, Taiga, or Senju Agahara. See? No guys. Listen here, I know there are guy versions like Vegeta, but let me justify this video, okay? So I thought one day while laying on my bed watching some YouTube videos that I'd come up with a bunch of archetypes. Why? No reason, for it'd be a bit fun. So by my logic, you can slap any word before the word dere and it becomes an archetype. So these are archetypes I'm coming up with for the guys. Definitely in anime, not in real life. The first, I guess, the equivalent to tsundere would be Thugdere. Sounds cool. Oh, actually, never mind. It's apparently already a thing in Urban Dictionary. Alright, let's come up with one. Delidere. A combination of delinquent and dere. Alright, I'm definitely stretching it here, and it's so not food related. Delidere. He acts violent, a tad abusive, probably lives a dangerous life, but you know that somewhere deep down inside his messed up heart is a marshmallow. Maybe an expired marshmallow, but a marshmallow nonetheless. You have the YOLO there, usually seen in teens or young adults, but may also apply to old men going through a midlife crisis. They're loud, impulsive, and may buy things that they will most likely regret in the future, like a motorcycle to assert their alphaness. They like to perform reckless actions while yelling the phrase YOLO, but it's all just a pretense. Once you get past the YOLO and get to the dere, you'll find a sweet loving person who's just afraid of death. Narcissistic, or not, I don't know how I'd spell it. Narcissistic is a guy who seems really narcissistic. He'll constantly take selfies and take any chance to gloat. He comes across as a womanizer and has a way with words. But once you get close to this kind of Tsundere, you'll get to an insecure individual who seeks constant validation. Gamer dere, this guy is all about games. He lives games, he breathes games, he eats games. But once you get to the heart, you'll find a person constantly trying to escape from reality, searching for that special somebody. I feel like this took a bit of a dark turn somewhere. Don't worry about it. I'm kidding. Anyway, like if you liked it, hopefully. Subscribe if you wanna, and see ya! Thugdere. This type of guy has a strong fascination with animals, and also likes to dress up in animal costumes, but instead that costume is probably a confused human being searching for a purpose. Alright, now I'm just taking the piss.